Welcome to Awakening Spirit, the haven for those on a journey of spiritual growth and self-discovery. Today, we delve into a profound aspect of spiritual awakening, the crucial tests that one must navigate before experiencing a significant shift in reality. These spiritual tests are not obstacles meant to hinder us, but challenges designed to strengthen and prepare us for a higher level of consciousness. We will explore 5 essential spiritual tests that are commonly encountered on the path to a deeper, more enlightened state of being. Each of these tests serves as a rite of passage, pushing us beyond our comfort zones and into a realm of greater understanding and connection with the universe. As we walk through each test, remember that these are not just trials, but opportunities for immense growth and transformation. The journey through these tests can be challenging, yet it is through these experiences that we forge a stronger, more resilient and awakened self. Join us as we uncover these 5 pivotal spiritual tests and learn how they can catalyze profound changes in your perception and experience of reality. This exploration is an invitation to reflect on your own journey, to recognize the tests you may be facing, and to embrace them with courage and mindfulness. So let's begin our journey into understanding these transformative spiritual tests and how they shape our path towards a shifted, more enlightened reality. 1. The test of letting go. The first spiritual test on the journey to a reality shift is mastering the art of letting go. This test challenges us to release our attachments to material possessions, outdated beliefs, and past experiences that no longer serve us. It asks us to confront our deepest fears of loss and to embrace the impermanence inherent in life. Letting go is often misconstrued as a form of giving up, but in the spiritual context, it is an act of profound courage and trust. It involves understanding that clinging to the familiar often hinders our growth and prevents us from experiencing the fullness of life. This test calls for a deep examination of what we hold on to and why, urging us to question whether these attachments are based on fear or love. The process of letting go can be painful and challenging, as it requires us to step out of our comfort zones and face the unknown. It's about relinquishing the need to control outcomes and trusting in the flow of life. In the act of letting go, we learn to rely more on our inner strength and less on external crutches. This spiritual test is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice that evolves as we grow and deepen our spiritual understanding. The test of letting go also extends to relationships and emotional attachments, where we learn to love freely without possession or expectation. It teaches us to find contentment and peace within ourselves, independent of external circumstances. As we pass this test, we experience a profound sense of liberation and lightness, making space for new experiences and insights. This newfound freedom allows us to move through life with greater ease, grace, and acceptance. Letting go ultimately leads to a deeper understanding of the nature of existence, where everything is transient and every ending is a new beginning. In this space of detachment, we become more present, more aware, and more connected to the essence of who we truly are. The success in this test is marked by a significant shift in our perspective, where material and emotional losses are no longer seen as detriments, but as opportunities for spiritual growth and enlightenment. This transformation opens us up to a higher level of consciousness, where we begin to see life through a lens of spiritual clarity and wisdom. The journey of letting go is both challenging and rewarding, as it brings us closer to our authentic selves and the true essence of life. As we master the art of letting go, we pave the way for profound shifts in our reality, leading us towards a life of greater meaning, purpose, and spiritual fulfillment. 2. The test of forgiveness and compassion. The second spiritual test involves embracing forgiveness and cultivating compassion, not just for others, but also for oneself. This test challenges us to release the burden of resentment, anger, and judgment, which often hold us back from true spiritual growth. It requires a deep understanding that forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful actions, but about freeing oneself from the chains of negative emotions. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, as it allows for emotional healing and the release of past grievances. This test often brings forth situations where we are wronged or betrayed, pushing us to choose forgiveness over bitterness. It also involves forgiving oneself for past mistakes and regrets, understanding that every experience is a valuable lesson. Cultivating compassion is integral to this test. It's about developing a profound empathy for the struggles and pain of others, recognizing that everyone is on their own journey. Compassion extends beyond mere sympathy. It involves an active desire to alleviate the suffering of others through understanding and kindness. This spiritual test often leads to a heightened sense of connection with others, as barriers of separation and judgment dissolve. The practice of forgiveness and compassion opens the heart, fostering a sense of peace, love, and unity with all beings. In this test, we learn to see the light and divinity in everyone, even those who have caused us pain. It challenges the ego's tendency to hold on to grudges and nurtures the soul's inherent capacity for love and forgiveness. Passing this test brings about a profound shift in how we interact with the world, turning every encounter into an opportunity for spiritual practice and growth. The process of forgiving and showing compassion can be a transformative experience, leading to deep personal and spiritual revelations. As we forgive, we let go of the heavy burdens that cloud our spirit, making room for more joy, love, and spiritual enlightenment. This test also involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all life, understanding that compassion towards others is compassion towards oneself. With each act of forgiveness and every gesture of compassion, we align ourselves more closely with our true spiritual nature. This journey of forgiveness and compassion is often challenging, but it is one of the most powerful paths to inner peace and spiritual awakening. As we master the art of forgiveness and compassion, we experience a significant shift in our reality, one where love and understanding reign over conflict and division. 3. The test of overcoming fear and embracing change. The third spiritual test on the path to a reality shift is overcoming fear and embracing change as an integral part of life. This test challenges us to confront our deepest fears: fear of the unknown, fear of loss, fear of failure, and even fear of success. It involves recognizing that fear often acts as a barrier to growth, keeping us confined in a comfort zone that limits our true potential. To overcome fear is to embrace the full spectrum of life's possibilities, acknowledging that change is the only constant. This test pushes us to take risks, to step into unfamiliar territory, and to embrace the uncertainty that comes with change. It's about learning to view change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. Overcoming fear requires a deep inner work, where we examine the roots of our fears and begin to dismantle them through awareness and understanding. Spiritual practices like meditation, affirmations, and mindfulness can be powerful tools in overcoming fear. This test often brings life situations that force us out of our comfort zone, demanding courage and resilience. As we face and overcome our fears, we experience a newfound sense of freedom and empowerment. This journey is marked by a series of small victories over fear, each one reinforcing our strength and ability to handle life's challenges. Embracing change becomes a way of life, where we learn to flow with life's ever-changing currents with grace and adaptability. The test teaches us that every end is a new beginning, and with each ending, we have the opportunity to rebirth ourselves anew. As fear loses its grip, our vision of life becomes clearer. We see opportunities where we once saw obstacles. This newfound courage to face and embrace life's uncertainties leads to a deeper trust in ourselves and the universe. The overcoming of fear is a crucial step towards a reality shift, as it opens us up to a world of possibilities and new experiences. It leads to a life lived more authentically and courageously, unbound by the limitations of fear. Passing this test is a transformative experience that reshapes our reality, turning fear into a catalyst for growth rather than a hindrance. The mastery of this test marks a significant milestone in our spiritual journey, signaling our readiness to embrace whatever life brings with courage and open arms. Ultimately, overcoming fear and embracing change ushers in a new phase of spiritual awakening, where we are better equipped to navigate life's journey with confidence and trust. 4. The test of endurance and perseverance. The fourth spiritual test on the journey to a reality shift is the cultivation of endurance and perseverance through life's trials and tribulations. This test asks us to remain steadfast and committed to our spiritual path, even when faced with challenges and setbacks. Endurance in this context is not about merely surviving, but about thriving and growing stronger in the face of adversity. It's about developing a resilient spirit that can weather any storm, understanding that each challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning. This test often brings prolonged periods of difficulty, where the only way forward is through patience, persistence, and unwavering faith. It teaches the importance of staying true to one's convictions and spiritual beliefs, even when they are tested by external circumstances. The journey involves recognizing that true spiritual growth often occurs during the hardest of times, when we are pushed beyond our perceived limits. It's about learning to embrace struggle as a part of the growth process, finding strength in vulnerability and courage in the face of fear. This test is also about the perseverance of spirit, keeping sight of one's higher purpose and goals, even when they seem distant or unattainable. Endurance and perseverance are the forging fires in which the strength of our spirit is tempered and refined. During this test, we learn to find solace and strength in our inner reserves, drawing upon our spiritual practices for support and guidance. It's about maintaining a positive outlook and hopeful spirit, even in the darkest of times, trusting that light will always follow darkness. This test often leads to a deeper understanding of the ebb and flow of life, teaching us to navigate its cycles with wisdom and grace. It's about recognizing the transient nature of life's difficulties and maintaining a long-term perspective. Passing this test often results in a profound sense of accomplishment and a deepened confidence in one's ability to handle future challenges. The endurance and perseverance developed through this test become invaluable assets on the spiritual path, providing a foundation of strength and stability. This test transforms one's character, building qualities like grit, determination, and an unshakable spirit. As we emerge from this test, we find ourselves more resilient, more grounded, and more aligned with our true essence. Ultimately, the test of endurance and perseverance is about emerging from life's trials not just unscathed, but stronger, wiser, and more spiritually mature. 5. The test of gratitude and positivity. The final spiritual test on the path to a reality shift is the cultivation of gratitude and a positive outlook, even in the face of adversity. This test challenges us to find reasons to be grateful and maintain a positive spirit, regardless of the external circumstances. Gratitude in this context is not about ignoring life's difficulties, but about finding the light and lessons within them. It involves shifting focus from what is lacking or wrong to appreciating the abundance and goodness present in life. This test often presents situations that might initially seem negative or undesirable, prompting us to look for hidden blessings and growth opportunities. It teaches us to value the small joys and miracles that occur daily, often overlooked in the hustle of life. Maintaining a positive outlook during tough times is not about false optimism, but about a deep-seated belief in the inherent goodness of life and the universe. This attitude of gratitude and positivity becomes a powerful magnet, attracting more positive experiences and opportunities. Gratitude opens the heart, while positivity illuminates the mind. Together they create a mindset conducive to spiritual growth and transformation. Practicing gratitude can involve simple acts like keeping a gratitude journal, expressing thanks for everyday blessings, or meditative reflections on the things we are thankful for. A positive outlook involves reframing challenges as opportunities, seeing setbacks as learning experiences, and focusing on solutions rather than problems. This test is about understanding that our inner state of being greatly influences our external reality. By nurturing gratitude and positivity, we align ourselves with higher vibrations, fostering a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. The challenge lies in maintaining this state of gratitude and positivity consistently, making it a way of life rather than a sporadic practice. As we pass this test, we notice a significant shift in our reality, where positivity becomes the norm and life seems more harmonious and aligned with our desires. This journey of cultivating gratitude and positivity is transformative, leading to an elevated state of consciousness where appreciation and joy are abundant. Mastering this test marks a pivotal point in our spiritual journey, signifying our readiness to embrace a new reality of heightened awareness and bliss. The test of gratitude and positivity is not just about changing our thoughts, but about transforming our entire approach to life and existence. Ultimately, this test brings us closer to a state of enlightenment, where gratitude and positivity are not just practices, but intrinsic qualities of our being. As we conclude our journey through these 5 spiritual tests, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of a profound transformation. Remember, these tests are not hurdles meant to deter you, but stepping stones designed to elevate your spiritual journey and shift your reality. The path of spiritual awakening is filled with challenges, but each test brings invaluable lessons, deepening our understanding and connection with the universe. We hope this exploration has shed light on the importance of these tests and how they serve as catalysts for personal and spiritual growth. Reflect on the tests you've encountered in your own journey. How have they shaped your path? What lessons have you learned, and how have they transformed your reality? We invite you to share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your journey and wisdom are invaluable to our community of seekers and travelers on the path of awakening. Thank you for joining us on Awakening Spirit. If you found value in this journey, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that aims to enlighten, inspire, and guide you towards a higher consciousness. Stay tuned for more explorations into the realms of spiritual growth and transformation. Until next time, may your path be filled with light, wisdom, and an ever-deepening connection to the essence of your being. Remember, each test is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to step closer to the reality you are meant to embrace. Embrace each challenge with courage and an open heart, and watch as your reality shifts to a plane of higher consciousness and understanding.